Hello everyone, Mr. Happy here, and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV Patch 3.2 information video. We've had quite a few of these the past few days as we wait for the patch notes to hit, hopefully this Friday. This video we're going to be talking about the Feast. Now for those who somehow don't know by now, the Feast is a new PvP mode that is coming in Patch 3.21, 2 weeks after the initial launch. You have 2 weeks to do the story, raid, do anything of the new stuff, and then you'll have a lot of PvP to do. So, in case you don't know the rules, it's pretty basic. Everybody has 100 medals at the start of the match, and the winner is at the end of the match, whoever has the most medals. So, pretty easy rules. You kill people, they drop medals, you pick them up, whoever has the most wins. But there are a lot of little rules in between, such as a mode called Culling Time, as well as supply boxes you can go around and pick up with, you know, defense buffs, attack buffs, additional adrenaline gauge, which is your personal limit break kind of thing. So, the big thing that's new with this Feast post is we originally thought we were getting 5 modes. We thought we were getting an 8v8 mode that, you know, no ranking, just 8v8, you know, chaos, absolute chaos. And 4 4v4 modes. 2 4v4 modes that were solo queue. You can only enter them as one person. Not that 1 to 3 shit we had going on with the Wolves' Den. No, just one person. And there was a ranked mode and a non-ranked mode. There was also going to be a 4-man queue, or a 4 versus 4 mode, where you could only queue as 4 people in a ranked and a non-ranked mode. The main reason why I'm doing this video is because that has actually changed. It seems that they are currently going to go with 3 modes as opposed to 5. Now, if I recall correctly, it says you have about a 10-minute time limit. Yeah, you have a 10-minute time limit right here, and it will sink you down to an item level of 150. So if you have gear that is above item level 150, you can work it around and try and find as much crit, determination, skill speed, whatever it is, a stat that you need to do the most damage as possible. Now, for the regular Feast for the 8v8 and 4v4s, the 8v8 is basically your free-for-all mode. Not free-for-all mode, but like it's your non-super competitive mode. It's your standard battleground for PvP. You're going to have 2 tanks, 2 melee DPS, 2 range DPS, and 2 healers. Now, more importantly, you cannot queue as a full group of 8. You can only queue as 1 or 2 players, and ranking won't matter in the 8v8. It's just completely no holds bar, no Grand Company restrictions, just PvP. The only restriction is 2 tanks, 2 melee, 2 range, and 2 healers. Now, we thought we were going to have those non-ranked 4v4 modes, but according to this, the 2 4v4 modes we have, the solo queue and the light party queue, which are 1 tank, 1 range, DPS 1 melee, DPS 1 healer, are only going to have solo ratings and party ratings that will change and apply. So according to this, if we actually scroll down, it says that, well, actually, right here. In the 27th letter from the producer live, it was announced that there would be 5 different arenas, which is fair. However, only 3 arenas will be implemented initially. The remaining 2 will be added depending on the circumstances surrounding non-rated matches. What that tells me is they were afraid with 5 different queues probably be too much splitting up between people. People who are looking for the non-competitive mode have the 8v8, and the people who are looking for competitive modes have a solo queue and a light party. They probably just figured it was too many different queues, and it was going to split people up too much, which I kind of was worried about, so I'm interested to see how it just goes with the 8v8 and the 4v4. Now, something else we were wondering is the arena that we were shown in the trailer is very large. It seemed way too big for 4 people, and I guess that maybe it was a different arena, or maybe it was a bigger version of the arena, or that it was just going to be that they were moving you around with supply boxes and stuff so often that the size of the arena didn't matter so much. That being said, it is confirmed right here that the 8-on-8 matches will be held in a larger arena. Now, if we actually look at the picture of the arena, I'm going to assume this is the 4v4 version because you can actually see stairs leading down to what is the presumed full-size arena for 8v8. And that really, it's just that the water recedes on the 8v8 mode. But this is what we're looking at for the size. We have a few different places for a line of sight on both sides, 2 in the middle, 2 in the very middle, 2 in the kind of the outside middle, 2 in the very far outside, as well as the 2 extra pillars that are there, the thinner ones. So lots of different ways to go, and I don't know, I think you might be able to PvP actually on the doorstep of people's spawns. It's not really made too clear here because those seem like those are fully part of the arena. I'm going to assume you can, but we don't know fully what it actually is. And 10-minute time limit, so matches are going to be pretty short. Still waiting to find out what the rewards are going to look like in terms of how much EXP and how many Wolves marks that we're actually going to be getting. So, just wanted to do that little update. Also, if you're inactive for 2 minutes, you're automatically going to be removed, so don't do that. Anyway, just wanted to share with you guys some of the new information about the feast. I'm looking forward to it 2 weeks after patch 3.2. Hopefully you are. Let me know what you think about the feast in the comment section of the video below. Are you looking forward to it? Do you not really care? Feel free to voice your opinion. Anyway, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, take care.